As we launch our new season, we do it with old friends. Crime Stoppers and the MediaPlex have been partners for 13 years. Here's Constable Lauren Briscoe with this week's report.
Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit charity that relies solely on the support of the community for funding of our program. Our statistics prove that the program works to help keep our community safe. So far in 2023, Crime Stoppers has assisted in 26 arrests, 74 charges have been laid, recovered 8 weapons, 122,000 in property has been recovered, and seized almost 184,000 in drugs throughout Windsor and Essex County. If you know a crime that has happened or one that is about to take place, remember you can report to Crime Stoppers online at catchcrooks.com or by calling directly at 519-258-TIPS. You will remain anonymous, you will not have to attend court, and you may be eligible for a cash reward. Thank you, Windsor and Essex County, for doing your part. I am Police Coordinator Lauren Briscoe.
There are changes here at Sinclair College. Here's Elliot St. Aubin, who caught up with the newly appointed president-elect.
Sinclair College has chosen its next president, Michael Silvaggi.
This is amazing. Perhaps it hasn't solely set in yet, but I'm excited. This is a big responsibility, and it's something that I've aspired to do.
He attributes the school's success to the staff, students, and faculty.
Everything that we've achieved has been a result of the people, our students, our staff, faculty, our board members, and so forth. Being born in Windsor, having an understanding of what our community needs.
Silvaggi will become the college's 7th president on June 1st, 2024, replacing the previous president, Patty France.
It's undescribable. It's very much an honor. I've had the privilege of working with Patty for many years. She has been a mentor of mine. She taught me that you always have to put the institution first. That is a leadership trait. Her kindness, her empathy is something that I've learned to emulate.
Silvaggi says he wants to keep doing the great things that the college is doing.
You've seen our campus growth and development, our enrollment. This year we've just hit our all-time record high enrollment. Our main driver for doing so has been a bit about sustainability, but at the same sense, it's about creating an environment where students can thrive.
He officially becomes St. Clair College's next president on June 1st, 2024. For MediaPlex News, I'm Elliot St. Aubin.
The local community united for the biggest of street parties, Open Streets Windsor, and this year it celebrates one of the pioneers in radio broadcasting. Dale Kabukian tells us more.
Music, cheers, and laughter. These are the sound at the biggest street party, Open Streets Windsor. The roads from Sandwich Town to Fort City are temporarily closed for trucks and vehicles, allowing the streets to be enjoyed by the public for walking, cycling, dancing, and other activities on September 17.
This year's Open Street commemorates the hitmaker Rosalie Tremblay's influence to pick music that will hit the chart throughout the years. Performers were invited to cover some of the music made famous with Tremblay's help.
Well, I'm very honored to be here, absolutely. This is my era of music. I'm 60 years old, so I grew up with the Big Eight. A lot of the bands I play, which I'm doing today, are the bands that she got famous, which everybody knows.
Tremblay's commemorative sculpture was also unveiled by her family, friends, Windsor Mayor Drew Dilkins, and the city councilors. Community partners, vendors, businesses, and organizations lined up from east to west end of the city to offer their services or interact with the public.
This is community building, so I think that anything that does that, especially in the downtown core, I think is definitely a good thing.
Local resident Megan Whittle, who attends the annual event frequently, was among the thousands who witnessed the annual event.
I love it. It's the best. One of the best festivals Windsor has all year.
Open Streets are held in over 100 cities across North America. Check out local municipality websites to witness Open Streets near you. For MediaPlex News, I am Dale Kabukin.
Tecumseh hosted its 26th annual Terry Fox Run this past September, and Haley Goebel was there.
Tecumseh residents laced up their shoes once again to show their support for cancer research by participating in the 43rd annual Terry Fox Run. About 1,000 people took part in the run at Green Acres Optimist Park on Sunday, September 17th. Participants completed a 2, 5, or 10-kilometer route by walking, jogging, rollerblading, or riding a bike. Committee member Rose Rennie says Terry Fox was and continues to be a Canadian hero.
Well, Terry Fox, he really stood for so many wonderful things that we should all aspire to. His dedication. He saw a difficult situation and he made it a better situation. We can all do that with so many situations in our life.
Chairperson Jan Wright says we're raising money to follow Terry's dream of a world without cancer.
My main message is that every dollar makes a difference and every single person can make a difference in our future, for our children, for us, and for the legacy of the ones that we love.
This year's event raised more than $76,000. All proceeds support cancer research in Canada, helping take Terry Fox's Marathon of Hope across the finish line. For MediaPlex News, I'm Haley Goebel.
Rental housing is becoming a major problem, not only around Canada, but also here in downtown Windsor. Many international students are facing difficulties finding suitable accommodation. Jesse LaRouche has more.
There are a lot of nice homes here on McKay Ave in Windsor, like this one here or that one there. But there's one in particular you got to stay away from. And that's this one here, 1259 McKay Ave.
Just in the past week, Windsor has seen 2 different rental properties run into some issues. The first property was caught leasing out a 1-bedroom as a 6-bedroom. And now, according to 311 Windsor, 1259 McKay Ave has also been reported of being unlicensed and in poor condition. The home is now listed as for sale, with the rental ad being removed from the internet.
So whether you're a student looking for a place to stay or simply moving out of your parents' house, make sure to know your rights as a tenant. This is Jesse LaRouche from MediaPlex News.
Let's head over to City Hall, where Cam Segan is standing by live.
I'm Cam Segan reporting from City Hall, and MediaPlex Insider will be right here providing coverage all year long. There's always some business to adhere to in the city of Windsor, and this building right behind me, it's where all the action takes place. City Council meetings occur twice a month on Mondays at 4 p.m. Discussions range from climate change to transportation and to public safety. If it's a hot topic in Windsor, it's an even hotter topic in council chambers. Live from City Hall, for MediaPlex Insider, I'm Cam Segan.
Jackson Gallant looks at some strange Thanksgiving traditions on this week's Production Minute.
Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and Canadians everywhere are preparing their stomachs for the biggest feast of the year. While most people who celebrate Thanksgiving simply eat the turkey, there are some interesting traditions that use the turkey in other ways. First, we have turkey bowling. In this odd tradition that started in a California grocery store, participants set up bottles of water or soda as makeshift pins and roll a frozen turkey to knock them down, much like regular bowling, but with significantly more nutrients. Sticking with athletics, we have the turkey toss. Some Indiana high school students developed the most efficient way to cook a turkey, dressing it up in a baby's onesie and lighting it on fire. Usually in a football field, people then see who can throw it the farthest. I guess watching football on Thanksgiving wasn't enough. Whether you spend your Thanksgiving eating or throwing turkeys, make sure to enjoy the day with your family. I'm Jackson Gallant, and take a minute to be thankful today.
Now on to weather. Here's our 3-day forecast. Today and Wednesday are both sunny with a high of 28, while Thursday it starts to dip down with 22 and clouds. Enjoy these next few warm days because temperatures drop for Thanksgiving weekend with some more seasonal fall weather. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Joelle Broussard, and you have been watching MediaPlex Live at 1.